Hello everyone. So in today's video we will see about the objectives of government budget. Okay. In previous video of this chapter, government budget, we studied about the components of government budget. Okay, the definition of government budget. Now we will study the objectives of government budget. Okay. So what is the purpose of government behind releasing the budget? Okay, there are 3-4 objectives which is quite important for your board exams, okay, especially in CBSE. So first is reduction of poverty and unemployment. So one of the most important objective of government of releasing budget is to eradicate the mass poverty and unemployment by creating employment opportunities and providing maximum social benefits to the poor. So how government reduce poverty and unemployment? By creating employment opportunities and providing maximum social benefits to the poor. So every Indian should be able to meet his or her basic needs, okay, which are food, clothing, housing, okay, healthcare and education facilities. So government launch various programs, okay, to meet these needs so that poor people can meet these basic needs, okay. And after launching and for implementation of these programs, government requires money, revenue, okay. So whenever budget is presented, few schemes are also launched, okay, and every scheme has a corpus amount which government decides for that, okay. So one of the major and most important objective of government budget is to reduce the poverty and unemployment, okay. Now our second is reduction in inequalities. Okay, as we all know that in our country, India is a huge country. India has a diverse country. So inequalities are also there. Okay, so what government try to reduce these inequality? How? So to reduce the inequality of income and wealth through levying taxes and granting subsidies. So how government reduce this inequality? By levying taxes, okay, by levying taxes and granting subsidies to the poor people, okay. So government levy high rate of tax on rich people and low rate on lower income group, okay. Again, government provides subsidies and amenities to the people whose income level is low, okay. So there are various tax slabs which government government changes from time to time, okay. So those people who are earning more than 10 lakh or 15 lakh or 20 lakh, they have to pay higher taxes, okay. And the people who are earning less than 5 lakh, they don't have to pay any tax, okay. So government decides these tax rate according to the income level, and government provides subsidies to the poor people, like subsidies on electricity or on cylinders, etc. So okay, so in this way government tries to reduce the inequality, okay. Now next objective is to reallocate the resources, okay. Like in our country, we all know that when few things are costlier, okay, like I would say wheat, okay, flour, these are around 30 to 40 rupees per kg. So few people, those who are earning well, or I should say middle income group people, they are able to purchase these from the from the ration store, okay. They are able to provide good education, good health to their children, okay. But there are still many people in our country who cannot afford, who cannot afford these things, neither the food, sanitation facility, education, health. So what government do? Government allocate these resources, provide these resources to the people who are not able to purchase, because private sector will not initiate. Okay, private sector will sell to those people who are able to afford. Okay, they will not provide the electricity, they will not establish the school in the rural areas. Why? Because people in rural areas are not you know, uh, able to earn much money. Okay, so what government do? Government provide these resources to the people who are not able to afford. So in this way, government reallocate the resources, or government allocate the resources to people who are not able to purchase these basic needs. Okay, the next is the management of public enterprises. Government has to manage the public enterprises. Okay, then the companies, the firm which are owned by the government. Okay, so to manage public enterprises which are the nature of monopolies like railways, electricity, etc. Okay, so government has to, the main objective of government is to provide the public facility. Okay, so if railways will be uh, you know get privatized, then charges, the transport charges will become costlier. Okay, and it will affect the common people. So government tries to maintain the monopoly in few sectors so that they can provide basic facilities to the people. So government, the one of the important objective of government is to manage the public enterprise. Okay, otherwise if these enterprises are not managed, then the system will collapse. Okay, so these are the few objectives of the government budget. Okay, so in next topic we will study about the types of budget and types of budget deficit. Okay, and after that our chapter will be completed. So thank you everyone.